Shalom. Shalom Yasharahla. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bahashim Bakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Peace and salutation to you, our keyboard, just pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity with all humility. Okay, Shalom to the few sisters that be watching and learning. Okay, stay strong, Shalom. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan from the GMS Farmers Camp, Barker Joe with another brief lesson. Okay, so yeah, my Lord will it be edifying unto the body of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, the believers, those who keep in the ways of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai to the best of their abilities. Okay, now in faith and doing so. Okay, doing this word. Okay, because the scriptures say, they that live in them shall also do them. Okay, so yeah, man. So what you have here, okay, what you have here on the screen, all right, this isn't a woman. Okay, this isn't a woman. Okay, Salakia, the name of this lesson, all right, there should be no sodomite among the children of Israel. Okay, so yeah, man, like I said, what you have here on the screen, this isn't a woman. This is actually a young boy, about 20, okay, 20, 21. All right. Now, I knew this boy from when he was in grade 5, 4 or 5, okay, because he went to the same school as my daughter, all right, and by the time he hit grade 6, which I'm gonna play a clip, which he said that he fell for a man then in the grade 6, okay. Now, through going to the school, you know, drop and pick up my daughter, okay, and spending time with her, all right. I always see this young boy, okay, from when he was in grade 4 or 5, you know, I could tell that, hey, something wrong there. When he hit grade 6, I say, yeah, I was totally convinced. I say, this boy is gonna be a faggot when he grow up. You know, this boy is gonna be a faggot when he grow up, because of his actions, because of what he was displaying, and how he's moving. Okay, this boy, exactly as you see him. Okay, and he ain't ashamed. Okay, he isn't ashamed. He have a sister, okay, what was in my daughter class, and she's a beautiful girl. Okay, light skin just like him, probably even lighter. Okay, now many young girls who in school and primary school will look at this and say, man, this is a girl. Like my daughter, my 6-year-old, 5-year-old told me about 2-3 hours ago, said, Daddy, this is a girl. So I had to explain it to her, you know, and tell her, look here, this is a boy. Okay, I say, just look right here in this picture. I said, do you see boobs? Do you see breasts? She said, no. I say, girls have breasts, right? She said, yes. I said, all right. A man don't have breasts, right? No. Okay, so this right here will fool many, okay, and will cause our young ones to turn, or you know, cause this type of spirit jump on them. Okay, and as one of the comments says right here, that this will soon end up in our schools. Okay, now Jake over here, they take everything for a joke, and they see that everything is as long as they don't bother me. Okay, it's cool, it's all right. You know, let them be. You know, that's their decision. Stuff like that. Okay. Now, this some of the comments that show you, oh, Jake ain't serious. Okay. The first person say, who cares? Okay. Well, Bahamas Press was the one who put it up and said the one of them are in serious problems. Okay. because all of the men turn in faggots. Okay, as you see before in Sri Lanka, all the men over there turning faggots. Okay, this the next comment say, looks like a person who having fun and minding their business. See, Jake, this don't bother Jake over here. You see, this don't bother them. And these the same set of people who say they love the Lord. Really and truly, we know they don't love the Lord because they keep it not His commandments. Okay, the Most High ain't hearing them anyhow. Okay, the next person say she look gorgeous, which and they know that this is a he. Okay, and that person say, personally, half of the persons that aren't minding their business don't even look half as good as this. Okay, that person say slayed, she ate. Then this next person here say, what's the actual problem? Well, you don't care. You can't see what's the actual problem. That this is a man who wants to be a woman. That this is an abomination unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, who you ignorantly call God and Jesus Christ. That this is abomination. This is an unclean thing. This is wickedness. Next person say, what this? You know, probably a yadi. Say, that's not so for you. Say, watch out. Next, drag queens will start teaching your school children like in the US. And this person, they know what time it is. So everybody taking this thing for as a joke. You see? Alright? I did a video a few weeks back talking about how they want to bring they want to teach the LGBTQ. They want to teach the significance of that in the schools. And soon or later you will see that. Okay? So this person here, Wendy Gavinsky, okay? I sure she wasn't playing when she flicking wrote that. Okay? See ya, they're just laughing. Alright? They're just laughing. You see? That's all they're doing is just laughing. Alright? And this year with Papa Sands, see, this would be a Christian nation sold out for to promote sinful desires. What flicking Christian nation? Huh? All I see is a bunch of abominable, detestable flicking people who hates the Most High. Anyhow. Okay. This is the flicking boy. Okay. With dick between his leg. Okay. Now. Let's jump. Let's get this right here. This is the same boy right here.
Around grade 6, I realized that, okay, I really do like boys, you know. But
grade 6?
Yeah, I would say from grade 6.
Now, remember I tell you, say from grade 6. From grade 6, he ain't lying. Because that's when he really pop out. I witnessed that.
What encounter or what thought led you to that decision?
So a lot of people say encounters, and it's not really encounters for every citizen, for every person. For me, it was more that I know that I am the prize. Like, I should be treated like the prize. Like, I am the conch snack with the ketchup, the hot sauce, the mayo, and the onions. You understand? All that. So I feel like I should be treated as such, and I always was more attracted to males, and I wanted to be, you know, the lady in the relationship. So.
But you're not feminine, even though you look like this, because we can talk about this looking at, and I don't like the fact that you come in here sitting straight and look feminine on this camera. I don't like all that, your face. I don't like it.
So I would.
Alright, so Shanique telling them cold, but look, I don't like that. Okay, you sitting up here coming in just straight and telling me what you want, what you like, and all that stuff. You's a man who want to be a woman. This is what basically she's saying. Okay, and you see the headline, an interview with a Bahamian drag queen, and this dude he ain't ashamed. Okay, all right. On the other day, 3 days ago, they had the Bahamian so-called the Bahamian carnival, Junkun carnival, Feast of Bacchus, in other words. Okay, whereas Jake go up on walk the street flicking naked and all that type of stuff. See, yeah, like that. Okay. All right. Jake walked the street naked. Okay, they had some pictures inside here. All right, see ya. Okay. Jake just sick. All right. As a saying in the world, sin sweet. But when you see the Most High start judging, okay, then they can give all the praises to the devil and say the devil busy. Okay. So let's get some precept. All right. Because the Lord, okay, said there shall be no sodomite, even no whore, as we seen a little earlier. Okay. This is Deuteronomy 23:17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel. Okay. Nor a sodomite of the children of the sons of Israel. Okay. And what you see is a sodomite right here. A dry queen. Okay. A he, she, it, as we call it. All right. The Lord said, let's tell you, you are abomination. Okay. Leviticus 20 and 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. Means an unclean thing. Okay, a filthy thing. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. So when you see the Lord's heart flicking killing, don't feel sorry. Okay? Because the Lord hated all abomination. All. Okay? This is Sirach in the Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 15 and verse 13. The Lord hated every abomination, every unclean thing, every detestable, nasty thing. The Lord hates. And they that fear him love it not. So therefore we hate that as well. We don't love this shit. We hate this. You see that? We hate that. And if you don't hate that, and you talking fool but no, that's their business, then flicking let the Lord judge you as well for darn fool. Okay? Because all of them going to have their part in a lake of fire. Okay? All of them. Okay? This is Deuteronomy 21 and 8. But the fearful and unbelieving and the abominable and murderers and whoremongers and sorcerers and adulterers and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. When World War III kick off, those ICBMs missile, those nuclear missiles, when they hit ground, okay, that is going to bring that fervent heat. Okay, that fire. Okay, with brimstone, all that. Okay, you see, yeah, but the fearful and unbelieving, because you don't believe this truth, you don't believe what we're speaking, and the abominable, which is shit, which is filth, okay, which is nastiness. Okay, let's look up this word abominable. We can look up abomination in Leviticus. Okay, and then we can look up abominable. 84:41. A disgusting thing, abomination, abominable, in ritual sense, and of unclean foods, idols, mixed marriages, an ethical sense of wickedness, etc. So that's a wicked thing, even as we know. Okay, a disgusting thing. Okay. All right. Revelation 21 and 8. Okay? Abominable. Okay? To render foul, cause to be abhorred, abominable. To turn oneself away from on account of the stench. Metaphorically, abhor, detest. You see that? That's a detestable, disgusting. You see that? To stink. That's a stink thing. Idolatry. Because you ain't worshiping Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. By doing that, you worshiping Baal, the devil. Okay? So all them will have their part in that lake of fire. As I say here, the fearful and unbelieving, you so-called Christians, and abominable, even you Christians as well. Okay, and anybody who goes out of the way of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, okay, who says that his word, the law, statutes, and commandments are no more. We could do whatever we want to do. All of y'all. Okay. Murderers. Okay. Whoremongers. Let's look up whoremongers. A man who prostitutes his body to another's lust for hire. A male prostitution. Okay. A male prostitute. Whoremonger. Okay. A man who indulged in unlawful sexual intercourse, a fornicator. That's a whoremonger. Prostitution. Okay. Man with man as well. And sorcerers, which is witches. Okay. One who prepares or uses magical remedies, which, okay, pharmacon, a drug that is spell-given potion, a druggist, pharmacist. So your local pharmacist is a sorcerer. Because she got to tell you, he or she got to tell you what you need to take in order to what? The calm your pain, right? Or to calm your nerve, right? Because she know these things. She know how to mix the potions. Okay? Idolaters. Alright? And all liars. Okay? So yeah, man. What you see here? Okay? On the screen is not a woman. It's an abomination. Alright? So with that, I hope you edify this lesson. I'd like to give all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bahashem Wakar Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you, Archimedes, pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, shalom, shalom, shalom.